What is up, everybody? Liberator here, and today we're going to be doing something I haven't done in a very long time. Last time I did this, actually, was the McDonald's Spat in My Food story, which you could check out in the eye icon in the top right of the video. Been a long time since I made the video. It's a little bit lower quality, but today we are going to be talking about another story that I have of a event that I experienced coming home from Walmart one night. So, let me set the setting for you. Walmart, 15 minutes away from my house, 20 minutes, whatever. Driving to Walmart, and everything's fine and dandy. The roads are clear. It's a beautiful night, probably like 12 in the morning, 1. And it was just a great night, nice and calm. Was going to buy some ice cream because, you know, gotta get those calories in. And on the way home from Walmart, in the city where Walmart is, there is also a Taco Bell. And Taco Bell, you know, great food, whatever, you know, if it's your thing, it's your thing. But on the way home from Walmart, I go down some side roads, some less public roads, we will say. And I was pulling up to the first end where I would turn to go into what I went down the side road, got to the first turn that you would make, and there just happened to be a conspicuous Taco Bell box, a cardboard Taco Bell box, the like the $5 boxes or whatever they would call them, in the middle of the road. And I was like, that's weird. Now, if you know anything about driving, you do not run over anything in the road for whatever reason. Plastic bags, plastic bottles, you know, whatever. It's a common thing not to run over anything because you don't want to mess up your tires, or you don't want there to be something in there that you don't want going into your tire, or just in general, like running over garbage, you know, why. And this also coincides with another kind of news event that happens, which is that people will actually put like strollers or like fake babies or other things that would get you out of your car in the road. So you pull up to a fake baby or something wrapped up in a blanket and you don't know it's fake, you know, or whoever wouldn't know that it's fake. Or a stroller, you pull up to a stroller in the road, just a random stroller, and it's like, well, you know, maybe I should check it out, whatever. No, don't do that. You don't do that. You can look up multiple news stories where you don't do that. And the reason why you don't do that is because you get out of your car to go check what it is, or you stop for an extended period of time for whatever reason, call police or whatnot. People are actually like, it's in an area where people are like hiding, or if it's at night, you know, they could be like on the side of the road just laying there in the grass and just pop up and, you know, whatever negative connotations that they want to put onto you will ensue, or have a higher possibility of ensuing. So, back to my personal event. Pull up to my first turn down a side road. There is a conspicuous looking Taco Bell box in the middle, $5 box in the middle of the four-way intersection of this side road. Nobody's around, no cars, no nothing. I don't see anything. The Taco Bell box is in almost directly the middle of the road. And, you know, you drive by and you see garbage all the time just laying there in the middle of the road, and you're like, oh, yeah, whatever, somebody just chucked it out the window. This was in the middle of the road. This almost seems like it was put there. But I was absent-minded. I was just like, yeah, whatever, you know. Somebody somehow randomly threw a Taco Bell box out in the middle of the road, and, you know, it's just garbage. You know, somebody finished their Taco Bell box and, you know, they threw it out. You know, what an a-hole. So, I take my turn and go down a second side road. Still nobody on the road at all. And I keep going. I'm coming up to my next turn. It's a three-way intersection. You know, there's the road I'm on and then the turn I gotta make. And when I get to that turn, there is another exact Taco Bell box in the middle of the road right there where I would be turning. And when I saw that in the middle of the road, same exact Taco Bell box, I'm like, this is a setup. Somebody, growing up where I grew up, you see setups all the time. You see certain things that don't, like, look right to you. You see certain aspects of a situation that you want to be absent from when you actually have those events either happen to you, happen to somebody you know. You start to be a little bit more weary of those things. This sent my spider senses tingling all the way to the next galaxy, okay? I see this box, this Taco Bell box in the middle of the road, and I lose it. I'm like, this is a setup. I make my turn, and then I just speed past it. Now, yes, it could be coincidental. Could be that somebody threw out their Taco Bell box in the middle of the road at one intersection, and then at the next intersection, they also happened to throw out a Taco Bell box right in the middle of the road. But I can't even begin to tell you how red alert that situation was. That was such a gotta get out of here situation that I had to get out of there. You gotta remember, it was like 1 a.m, dark, down 2 side roads. You know, I'm 2 side roads deep from the city. And that was too coincidental for me to feel comfortable. Now, nothing ever happened. There was no reports, or if there was, I don't usually check the news, but there was no reports of anything happening. No reports of anybody, getting a busted tire, and no reports of anybody getting robbed, anybody getting, into a negative situation. And those boxes were gone the next morning. So, street sweeper, whatever. Coincidence after coincidence. But if I had to speculate, I would say that those boxes were set there. This is my theory. This is why I got out of there. I would say those boxes had to be set there. And they had to have had nails or razors or something extremely sharp to puncture tires. It could be darts glued to a board inside of the box pointing upward so that, you run over. It's like one of those tracks that police throw out in a chase. And when it is that late at night with nobody around, down a couple side roads, and you get a flat tire, that cannot be a good situation to be in that late at night. So, that is my story. I know, uneventful, nothing really happened. I just wanted to share it to warn you. If you're a kid and you start driving sometime soon, or if you are driving now, or if you've never been in a situation like that, do not, I don't care what time of day it is, do not run over anything in the road. It's not good. Even like dead. You don't want to deal with a popped tire anyway, so even like dead animals with their bones sticking up and pops your tire, or just random nails, or anything garbage related, do not run it over in the road. It can be an annoying, dumb situation that you can get yourself into, or it could be the last situation that you ever get yourself into. So, that's just my warning for people who drive on a day-to-day basis, are going to be driving soon on a day-to-day basis. My message to people who throw random garbage in the road, please don't. Our world is already messed up enough as it is, and we don't need random garbage in the road. If that was just coincidentally 2 Taco Bell boxes in the middle of the road that you threw out because you ate, food, and you threw it out, stop, okay? Please. Our world, our environment, everything, already messed up enough as it is. without you being dumb and throwing your garbage out the window. Please, just keep it in your car until you get to your next destination and throw it away. Throw it in a public garbage can, like at any store that has outdoor garbage cans, like a Walmart. Okay, just throw all your garbage there or something. As you're walking in, just 2 Taco Bell boxes ain't nothing. Okay. So, anyway, that's my story for today. Really quick video, really low editing effort, but hey, I just want to get this out there, and I figured I'd do it in the vein of what I used to do. So, got a couple things coming up. Make sure you get subscribed, leave a like on the video. Follow me on Twitch if you'd like. Everything will be down there in the description. If you like this kind of content, leave the comment below or let the view show. So, everybody have an amazing day. This has been Liberator, and I'm out.